All right, welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Quick video here on Iraq. We're going to go through four headlines here and see what they're talking about. I'm still waiting on the lower notes to be seen by the citizens. I'm still waiting for articles on the clear activation of the ATMs. Or probably, hopefully, I want to see something this weekend. Um, I know it's kind of early, and we did see maybe one or two articles about the ATMs and stuff like that, but I want to see I want to see clear articles, hopefully over the weekend or into next week, before September 1st. Let me just put it that way. Before September 1st, I want to see clear articles that we have the new ATMs that hold the 30 note, the new notes, and they're probably going to say if we do get the articles on the ATMs, they won't say lower notes or anything. They'll say that hold new notes or coins that hold coins. That's probably what they're going to say instead. New the ATMs hold coins or new mechanisms or something like that. Okay, so I'm looking for that by September 1st. Hopefully, we see that by September 1st. We see the ATM articles come out, clear articles signaling new mechanisms for the ATM machines for student pay, staff member pay, and employee pay. Okay, that would give us a sign that the ATMs are live. We did. I mean, I know you guys follow Walking Stick, and he did say we are live. So but I don't know what that means because I haven't seen anything on Twitter yet from the Iraqis saying that the ATMs are live and that they're able to draw new notes. New lower notes. I haven't seen any of that yet. You guys haven't shown me any of that yet. So until we see that, we got to continue to wait. Okay. But once we see that, hopefully before September 1st, we see that the ATMs are live and that the lower notes are being dispersed out and we see lower notes in citizens' hands, that will be an awesome sign, okay? And I'm hoping it's before they go on the holiday, or the 4-day holiday. I'm hoping it's before September 1st, and then when they come back, let's get to that international rate within that first couple of days, okay? Or now, when I gotta reiterate this because I did say I'll if I see the lower notes, I'll lock 5 to 10 business days. But I forgot that the first 4 days of September is a holiday, right? So I have to take that out of the equation. So because that's not a business day. So let's say we see the lower notes on Saturday, okay? So the 5 to 10 business days would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a holiday. This is a holiday. This is a holiday. This is a holiday. I think that they come back on the 5th. So it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it will be uh I just lost my train of thought there. What was I at? I when I skipped over, I just everything just went out the window. So wait a minute. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll be on the 12th. By the 12th, we should see, hopefully, if we see the lower notes, we should see by on Saturday, we should see the something by the 12th for internationalism because that would mean that they're 1-to-1 in country, right? But let me see here. But if we don't see anything till, let's say we see something, let's see they make a statement about the ATMs on the 1st of September. Then 5 to 10 business days would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for me, and I'm doing it on the on the westernized side, and not because you clearly Sunday is a business day for them, but for me, I'm just doing it on the western side. Okay, so for us, if we don't see anything till let's say we see the lower notes and stuff on the 1st, then we will see. Then this is a holiday as well, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it'll be something between the 18th and the 18th is the elections, isn't it? So well, let's look. We want to see this thing before the elections. It's going to favor a body if we do see this stuff before the elections, no doubt about it. A body and the people he wants in place would be favored if we see the lower notes, the ATMs, the new international rate, the 1-to-1 in country. If we see this stuff before the elections, it would favor a body and it will stop the referendum of the Kurdistan region on the 25th. Okay, so let's keep it moving here. The preliminary agreement paving the way for overcoming the Kirkuk complex in the local elections. Like I said before, if they can get this done, Kirkuk done and situated, and where everybody's happy, that's going to favor Abadi and the people that he wants to have in place. Okay. Also, Abadi saying the office of Abadi saying that the no quota for candidates for senior positions and start with 14 bodies. So he's removing the quota system, the political system on this midterm elections. Of course, his election for prime minister is in 2 years, right? Uh, he got in summer of 2014, so summer 2015, summer 2006. Hold a minute. Summer 2014 or 15. When did the body get in? Well, I think wasn't it 14 he got in? 14. So next year, hold up, 2014 to 2015 would be 1 year. 2015, 2016 would be 2 years. 2016, 2017. So a body's been in 3 years already. Wow. No way a body's been in 3 years. Has it been 3 years since a body been in the office? Wow. Was it 2014 or 2015? I can't remember, guys and girls. Let me know. Anyways, let me continue here. So, Abadi's removing the quota systems and launching the nomination mechanisms to apply to senior positions. So that's good. Remove the quota systems. Alak is still in the quota positions, according to the IMF, acting governor as well. So we'll see what happens with there. Saudi Arabia tells Iraq its desires for economic openness and trade exchanges. There you go. So they're going to be trading, swapping currencies, opening up borders, and then trading on their stock exchanges as well. The government settles employee salaries and including teachers with loans. Okay, and also last but not least, the Governor Central Bank of Iraq is discussing with Saudi Arabia banking channels between the two countries, swapping currencies, like I said before, and opening up their ISX and the Saudi stock exchange, opening up the borders, doing tariffs and taxes on the borders of both countries, and getting things back to international status from Iraq. That's how we know a rate's coming. They can't hide it because they're doing everything is going back. Iraq's returning back to the international stage, and you can't do that on a program rate. They didn't have a program rate before we came in there. They're not going to have a program rate after. So we're waiting on that program rate to be done. But I want to see the ATMs, and I want to see them lower notes. If we see the lower notes, then it's 1-to-1 in country, and we're wait for the international rate. Peace out, everybody. I'm hoping and praying that Abadi does this before the elections because it's going to benefit him. If Abadi's office is listening right now, releasing the economic reform. First of all, getting Telefar done. Releasing the lower notes, activating the ATMs, and launching your economic reforms launching the private sector and the internationalism of Iraq with a brand new rate will help every candidate that Abadi wants to get into those positions, and when removing the quota system. So let's see what happens. If they listen or not, let's see what happens. But it will benefit them going into the elections, and it will stop the referendum of the Kurdistan region. Peace out, everybody. Eyes open.